Hello, thank you for joining me for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you learn the Speak Out exercises and establish a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. We are going to go through the Speak Out exercises, and today's topic is gratitude. Everybody say gratitude with intent. Ready? Gratitude. Really think about it and get the word, make it go in front of you. Speak out. Ready? Gratitude. Again, one more time. Gratitude. We all need to be grateful, right? And Parkinson Voice Project has something to be very grateful for right now, and I'll share that with you in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and smile with intent. If you're new to these sessions, I know it might seem kind of strange, but with Parkinson's, we need to practice smiling. So let's all smile for a second or two. Ready? There you go. We'll take a sip of water. We also have a lot of questions that came in, so I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. First of all, Roger, in the chat yesterday, you said you missed my live with intent sign, so it's back. All right, let's start with the first speak out exercise, the may, me, my, mo, moo. Lift your voice and project it over your computer. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Every syllable with intent. That means think about it. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Every syllable with intent. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. The more you exaggerate, the more you will be exercising the muscles you use for speaking and swallowing. So make sure you're not just going through the motions. Be purposeful and use intent. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water. I would love it if you would go ahead and go into the chat, and if you haven't done so already, say your name and where you're from. If you've never chatted with us, it's hard to chat and practice at the same time, but I would love for you to put your name in there. Where it says type your nickname, just click on that and then put just your first name and where you're from. I would put Samantha from Dallas. No need to create a password or anything like that, and the chat disappears at the end of the day. But go ahead and sign in to the chat, okay, so that you can see the cute pictures and images that Sandy and others post. Let's move on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open the mouth wide and let that ah fly forward over your computer. Ready? Ah. Good. Nice and steady. Let's do it again. Look at an object across the room. Make your voice fly that way, but we're not yelling. And it shouldn't hurt, okay? So we're not going, ah. We're being deliberate about it, but we're projecting the voice forward instead of letting it come back here. Let's do another ah. When people with Parkinson's talk, Parkinson's wants to bring everything back here and talk like this. That's why the program is called Speak Out. And the way that we learn how to speak out is we start with these basic exercises. Let's do another ah. Ah. Let's do one short one. Ready? Ah. Good. We're done with the ahs. Take a sip of water. Grab your cup or glass with intent. That means you're being purposeful and you're really thinking about it when you swallow. Moving on to speak out exercise number 3, we're going to do the glides. Project out a steady ah and slowly start to glide up. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Ah. Stop all the way. Now. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Every speak out exercise is important, but if you forced me to pick the most important one, I would say it is the glides. You are working on your breath support for speech and stretching the vocal folds, gaining control using intent. Let's do another glide. Notice that I'm not going all the way up into falsetto or going real low. The range doesn't have to be that wide, but you do have to change your pitch. Let's do one more with intent. Good. Notice how my mouth stayed open at the end. Let's take a sip of water. It's important that you drink plenty of water when doing these exercises. We're going to move on to the counting. We're counting to 16 today. Go ahead and stop at the end of each row with intent. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Speak out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Let's go backward. 16, 15, 14, 13. Lift every number. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. speak out with every number. Let's go down. Ready? 1, 5, 9, 13. 2, 6, 10, 14. 3, 7, 11, 15. 4, 8, 12, 16. Notice how I'm connecting the numbers, okay? I'm not doing 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. Make sure when you do those exercises, you're connecting them. Go ahead and get a sip of water. I'm going to try to answer some questions. One question came in for somebody who is diagnosed with a Parkinson plus disorder called MSA, multiple system atrophy. She is asking, can speak out training help somebody with MSA? Absolutely. It will be very important that you do the exercises. And intent is so important. It will be very important for you to go through speak out, for your family especially to be trained, and for your therapist to find the very best cue that will help you. You see, intent can be described in different ways. For some people, if we say speak out, then when their voice just gets better right away. For some people, it's use intent. For other people, it's every single word with intent. And so that is part of speak out therapy, is figuring out the cue. And for somebody with a Parkinson plus disorder, it is really important that the family is trained on that best cue. I think everybody should be trained on that best cue, but especially for anyone with a Parkinson plus disorder. The other question I do want to address is somebody, and this is not unusual, somebody sent in a description of how every time they go to see their neurologist, they're seeing the PA. And not only are they seeing the PA, but every time they see a different person. Well, that's not good. That's not good, because every 6 months when you go to the doctor, they are comparing your symptoms to how they were before. And this is not any different from receiving speech therapy. If every time you go for a speak out therapy session, you are seeing a different speech pathologist at the clinic, then progress is not going to be that good, because the new person doesn't exactly know how you were before. And the PA, although they can read the notes, they don't truly know. It's important that you see the same person. Now, if that's not possible at your doctor's office, the first thing I would do is I would bring up your concerns. How can you measure my progress or look at everything when every time I come I see somebody different? So talk to the clinic, doctor's office, talk to them first. Ask them, mention that to them, tell them you only want to see the same person. I'm not going to say it always has to be the neurologist, because it really doesn't. We've got some wonderful PAs, but you always want to see the same person. And then if you're having a problem, then you elevate it to the neurologist if your clinic is set up like that. If they can't accommodate that, then you might want to look at going to another clinic. It's really important. All right, let's move on to the reading. The topic is gratitude. We are so grateful to you. Everybody, let's read this sentence with intent. Parkinson Voice Project is full of gratitude. Now say it like you mean it. Ready? Parkinson Voice Project is full of gratitude. I wonder why. Ready? We met the 500,000 June challenge. Say it again with more intent. We met the $500,000 June challenge. Thank you, everyone. We don't have the total yet. The accounting office is busy. They're very busy processing the donations. We will announce the total once we have it, but I want you to know I received an email just this morning from our challenger that $100,000 is being transferred to Parkinson Voice Project. So thank you so much to everyone who helped us reach that goal. Everybody read the next one. We are grateful with intent. Again, we are grateful with intent. And here's a quote. Ready? As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Who said that? Everybody say his name with intent. Say it with me. John F. Kennedy. Very good. All right. Go ahead and take a sip of water. I want you to name 3 ways to show gratitude to your family and use your very best voice, every single word with intent. How about showing gratitude to your friends? Go ahead. Think of 3 ways to show gratitude to your friends. Use your best voice. Good. Let's do Dr. Boone's words. Really exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Those sounds force the back of your tongue to go up and hit the roof of your mouth, and this is very important for swallowing. Ready? Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. And next. Kukamanguka. Again. Kukamanguka. Ready? Gangla. Speak out. Gangla. And one more. Kukla. Kukla. Very nice. Take a sip of water. While you're doing that, did you receive Parkinson Voice Project's email today, our monthly update? I want to show it to you so you know what it looks like. Hold on, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. If you are on our mailing list, you should have received an update in your email this morning. We send it on the first Tuesday of every month. You can see it says we met our challenge. We also want to recognize our Parkinson Voice advocates who call every single donor to tell them thank you. Don't you love their phone calls? We also have a wonderful picture of the faculty members that were trained at our clinic in June, and you can learn more about that. Did you know that Parkinson Voice Project has named a Chief Operating Officer, Hillary Byatt? Here's a photo of me with Hillary and our board president, Sherry. If you click on, anytime you see the blue, those will take you to links, so you can go there and click on Hillary's bio. You can also click on mine and read my bio. If you're new to Parkinson Voice Project, I would love for you to take time to do that. And all right, so I wanted to bring that up just in case you are not on our mailing list. Go ahead and email intent@parkinsonvoiceproject.org. Sandy will post that. Send us an email with your name and, well, actually you can go to our contact page. Sandy, let's send the contact page so we can collect the information, and we do not sell information or do anything like that. Let's end with the bonus reading. You can send your email to intent, that would be okay, but the contact page might be better. All right, let's read this together with lots of intent. Ready? Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you. Let's read it again. Ready? Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. Stretch out those highlighted words. Keep going. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. I like that. Let's start and because. Ready? And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. And you are contributing to Parkinson Voice Project's advancement and helping us to help more people regain and retain their speech and swallowing. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow.